Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday, guys, and Thursday as follow. If you hear some fluttering in the background, that's the fish tank over here with my turtle in there, TT and Oscar. They're in there. TT is up on the rock right now, and I just wanted to come in to let you guys know I'm okay. I'm okay. I just haven't been here for a couple of days. You need a break. Labor Day and all that stuff, and I normally don't do videos on a Sunday, but I did one on a Sunday. I don't know if you guys checked that out or not. But I just wanted to come in and say, hey guys, happy Wednesday. Hump day, got to get over hump day and follow Thursday to follow. Guys, I wanted to come in because I wanted to talk about a topic. Mm-hmm. You know, the girl they call Asian Slave Variety slash Sharika slash Nikki. Mm-hmm. She said, mm-hmm. Guys, she made a video, and I knew it was coming. She made a video about Greg. Oh, yes, y'all. Hold on for 1 minute. She made a video about Greg. Oh, baby. She put his behind on blast. You know how men try to get that shanique. Try to get your shanique, your kudina, that throw. Well, she say Greg thought he was going to get some of that throw. She said Greg thought he was going to get down in there in that mouse trap, down in that kudina, the mouse trap, the droppings are all around the throat. Well, honey, she said Greg thought he was going to get him some throat. She said, I ain't built like that. I don't work like that. Well, what's the difference between him getting some throat, kudina, throat, when you let him go down in the kitchen and you let him clean it up? You guys get me? Like... Yum, yum, mm-hmm. You let them get down there in the kitchen and you let them sop it, flip it, lap it. Mm-hmm. So what was the difference in him getting some of that kudina, going into the village? Mm-hmm. He was already in the kitchen cleaning it up. So why didn't you just let him go ahead in there and just finish the job? She said he thought he was going to get some of that throat. You know how men are. They're manipulators, some, majority. I can't label them all. But she said that he thought he was going to get some of that shushushana, that throtra, that kudina, that trose. Mm-hmm. She said, he tried to use reverse psychology on her. Hold on, guys. And, he went in the bedroom, he sat in the chair. She said she got this, I think she said purple chair or blue chair in her bedroom. And when she looked up, she said she went in the bathroom. And when she came out the bathroom, Greg was sitting in the bedroom in the chair, in the comfy chair. She said, She said she walked right on past and went in the front room and said, come on out of there. Just come on out of there. Greg wanted to, he wanted to get down with the get down. He wanted to get in that through. Mm-hmm. He wanted to get in that through so bad, honey. He was trying to use every way that he could to get in there. She said she didn't give him none. Mm-hmm. What y'all think? What y'all think happened? Do y'all think that Greg got some of that kudina, that throat? Mm-hmm. She said he did everything he could to get some. She said he wasn't getting none of that kudina. Well, basically, technically speaking, he had already gotten some because you let him go in the kitchen and clean it up. You guys get me when I say go in the kitchen and clean it up. You know what I'm saying. And I say, oh Lord Jesus, oh Greg, oh Jesus, you better be careful now. Might be some mice traps down there. And you go down there in the kitchen and you start cleaning up and clap. And bite it off, Yeah, so she said he was trying to get some. He used he used every way that he could to get some, she said. But she said she didn't give Greg none. Men have the tendency of trying to manipulate a woman's mind, body, and soul. When they want some of that thing they call kudina, throw it. When they want some of that thing they call kudina, they're going to tell you you're beautiful. They're going to tell you they love you. They're going to lie. Like he was saying that he's, put a ring on it. She said he wasn't going to put no damn ring on it. That was just reverse psychology that Greg thought he was going to get some coochie. Now, with that being said, the man done slept at your place. The man slept in your bed. You been over his house. You slept in his bed all night long. You let him go down in the kitchen. You let him clean it up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, brother, did you get them droppers in your mouth? I think you got a little bit of droppers in your mouth there, bro. Ooh, Greg. Greg said, yeah, he tired of going in the kitchen. He want to go in there and he want to fill it up. You know, he want to fill it up. You get me, guys. She say, Greg wasn't going to get none of that Shanique, none of that Kudina, none of that throw. She said, I ain't built like that. Okay. So, she said that she thinks that Greg is watching her page. She said that he told her that he doesn't watch her channel. But, in all reality, Adrienne says that she thinks that he does watch it. She said he had the nerve to have a little bit of jealousy in him. Well, the man see that you date multiple men, okay? I mean, to be precise, I think you let the man know that you were single. He was, trying to search, seek, and find the right one, and if that's not understandable to him that you're trying to search, seek, and find the right man, then so be it. That's on him, I think he had a little bit of jealousy in him because she was dating other men. Now, the guy Ken, that when she went over there to Milwaukee to go see our Raynette, she met up with Ken, that's her ex, and, whatever happens, she's going to always have love for the man, and, concern and compassion for the man, they're just basically friends. Now, Ken probably had the tendency to get a little jealous, but he knows Adrienne Slave Variety / Sharika / Nikki very well. He knows that she dates other men. But for some obvious reason or another, he hangs in there with her. I guess because he loves her, or maybe he's still in love with her, or just out of caring, he rides with her 100. But here's the thing of all, the whole aspect of the story. You're dating that man, Greg. He's old. He's a damn senior citizen, like me. He's a damn senior citizen. How long do you think that ping is going to stand up, honey? That ping can't go but so long. So he can't use the ping. He going to try to use the ping. So he goes the other way. He goes into the kitchen and clean it up. But now Greg said he don't want to go in the kitchen and clean it up. He want to go in the kitchen. He want to fill it up. You feel me? He want to go in that kitchen. He want to feel that Godina, that throws you up, Greg said he want to get in there. He want to see what it feel like. Adrienne said she don't rock like that. She ain't getting down with him like that. That ain't her man, Now, she said he asked her to be his woman. But she said just at the end of the day, he lives here and she lives here. She said at the end of the day, I don't know what that man takes over in his house. I don't know what that man is doing in his house. Now, I'm going to say that's true. If you don't know what you're rocking with and you don't know what that man's doing in his house, you don't know what that man's bringing in his house, you don't know what that man's laying up with, I think I would be pretty well much so skeptical myself. Red flags, Now, at the end of the day, you say that you didn't give him none. He wasn't getting none, but he was trying to get some of that kudina, that trotra. But you said, brother, you ain't going down there. You ain't get that. Now, you can go down there in the kitchen. You can clean it up, but you ain't going in there and fill it up now. Greg said he want to fill up the refrigerator. You get me what I'm saying, guys? I got to be careful what I'm saying out my mouth when you do. But she said, oh, you can't fill up the refrigerator. Now, you can clean up the kitchen if you like. You get me, guys? You guys know what I'm talking about. Clean it up. You know what I mean? And she said that he lied. He's full of shit, BS about a ring. Guys can use reverse psychology on a woman. He can get into a woman's head And he can just use all of these manipulative lies and, and make her to believe that he loves her, he wants her to be his main joint. I want you to be my woman. I don't want you seeing nobody else. I don't want you messing with nobody else. Well, technically speaking, he says all of that because he want to get what he want to get. Now, if you know, like I know, Adrienne State Variety / Sharika / Nikki, don't you let that man go in that that cutina. Don't you let him go in there and fill your kitchen up. Because when you open that refrigerator door, you might come out with a whole bunch of worms running out of there. You get me? He old. He's a damn senior citizen. I be damn if I'm going to let a damn senior citizen up on top of me, and I'm a senior citizen myself. Now, I ain't saying I want no young man in his 20s or 30s. He got to at least be about 40, 45. But Greg look like he about 70. And you let him go in the kitchen and clean it up. So, hey, why you ain't just let him go in there and fill up the refrigerator? You get me what I'm saying when I say fill up the refrigerator. He want to enter. He want to enter into the refrigerator. He want to fill it up. You know? But she said, brother, I can't let you do that. I can't let you go in there and fill up my kitchen now. Now, bruh, you went into the mice drops when you went in there and you cleaned it up. Did you get all the little feces up when you went in there around the mice drops? Did you get all the feces up, or did you swallow some of them? Did you swallow some of them, Greg? Because I swear to God, I think you swallowed some of them damn feces. Oh, brother. And so he had, got a little jealous because, he wanted what he wanted. And then she said, she had went into the bathroom, and when she came out the bathroom, he was sitting in the room in her chair. I think she said the chair was purple or blue, because I know her favorite color is blue. And when she came out the bathroom, he was sitting in the chair. So she said she walked right on past him and went on out the room. She said, brother, you might as well come on out that room. Come on out of there. Just come on out of there. She said he came out the room, but he was trying everything he could because he wanted to get in that refrigerator, honey. He wanted to get in that refrigerator. Now, that refrigerator might have had a little bit, mice droppers in there or something like that there. Now, brother, you went in the kitchen and did you swallow some of them feces, them little mice drops? And now you want to go in there and you want to get in the the cutina. That's what you want to do now. Oh, my. Okay. Now, see, technically speaking, for me, he would be considered too old for me. Although I am 62, and I know somebody's going to probably come for me and say, oh, Anastasia, you sitting up here talking stuff and you old and you a senior citizen. Yeah, I'm 62 and I'm proud of it, baby. Get what? But I ain't got no feces around my trutra, around my cutina. Mine is fresh and clean, honey. So fresh and so clean, okay? And if you let that old man go in your refrigerator and fill it up, when you open that damn door, like spoiled food, you open the refrigerator door and the food is spoiled, and you open it and you're like, hey, Jesus Christ, what the hell is that smelling in there? You going on let that man go in that refrigerator instead of cleaning it, he want to fill it. You guys get me what I say when I say fill it, fill it up with some milk. Let's put it like that. That's what he wanted to do. Greg wanted to fill it up with some milk. And he wanted to get in that dutra. And he would say, oh, hell to the mother flipping up. Now, my question is, if you don't like this guy, if you're not interested in this man, what are you dating him for? Is it, let's just say, just because you could just do that? Is it because of that? Or is it just because, I don't know, maybe, I'm just saying, on my opinion, maybe you think that Greg has money. Well, technically speaking, the man doesn't look like he has money. Now, he has a nice little spot. But like she said, at the end of the day, you live here and I live here. I don't know what you take in your house when I'm not there. I don't know what you laying up with when I'm not there. And you want to enter into my refrigerator and you want to add milk? You guys get me when I say add milk, That's what he want to do. Greg said he won't get in there. He want to put a gallon of milk up in there. And that trutra. And that cutina. And that truya. And they just say hell to the mother flipping the bread. Duh. I don't give a damn what you got. But what you ain't going to get, you ain't going to get my trutra. She said turn it loose on my leg. But you wasn't saying all that when you let him go into the kitchen. You know what I mean? You let him go in the kitchen. You let him get in there and go all around the mice droppings, and he probably swallowed a couple of pieces of mice droppings and stuff. But so what is the difference now that he wants to go in there and he wants to add milk? He wants to put a gallon of milk in your refrigerator. You guys get me what I say? Add milk. You know, from the man. You get me? Mm-hmm. So I guess Greg is mad now because of the fact that their little rendezvous is not going the way he expected to go, or she thought it was going to be. And like she said, she dates multiple men. You know what I mean? She dates. She's a single lady. You know what I mean? She could date and see who she want to see. At the end of the day, if she chooses to, she could sleep with whoever she wants to sleep with. Now, did she sleep with Greg? Well, technically speaking, she did. Because the fact that she let the man go into the kitchen, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, you go in the kitchen and you eat something off the stove. You get me now what I'm talking about? You eat something off the stove, and whether it be good or nasty or bland or whatever, he was in that kitchen. So what was the difference in him going in that kitchen, putting that gallon of milk in that refrigerator, Adrienne? Now, you said that you didn't sleep with the man, but technically speaking again, you did. You slept with him. When you let that man go in your kitchen, that was considered sleeping with the man. Sleeping with that old senior citizen man who's a dietary, who works in a dietary department, and who has to be tested for C19, 2-3 times a week. And as you stated that, you know, he was in your bedroom, and you told him to come out your bedroom. He came out the bedroom like a gentleman, you know what I mean? But she said that he still kept trying to get it the way he wanted to get it, and it just wasn't going down like that. Well, I don't know. I don't know, guys. You know, now that's a big girl. Now, I'm looking for something, guys. Now that's a big girl. Now she said, little man, you know, he could try it if he wants to. Greg, that a big girl, brother. That a big girl. She grab you in the headlock and tears up. Now you go in there, you trying to grab up on Adrienne Slaver Raji / Sharika / Nikki. Sharika tears up. I'm trying to tell you, brother. Don't you try that big girl. That girl big. Oh Lord Jesus, that a big girl. She got big hands. Oh Lord Jesus, big feet. Oh Lord have mercy. Big body, big bunky. Brother, you're a little petite man. Now you go ahead and you try and mess with that lady. Now you know Adrienne Slaver Raji ain't too right here. You make her angry, she'll go from 0 to 100. Now, brother, you better stay in your place. Now, leave the woman alone. Now, she said no. No means no. Now, if you feel as though she want to give you some tutra, she'll give it to you. But technically speaking, she said she didn't give you none and you wasn't getting none. So what the problem be, bro? Bro, you better walk on about your business. Now, and you know what, guys? You know the guy she was in the car with? The white gentleman that she was in the car with, and she said he didn't want to take her home. That situation was scary. You never hear her speak about that man ever again. She said the man lived right across from her. You never heard her speak his name again. That situation could have viciously, maliciously, violently went wrong. Now, a lot of the people in the comments said that she showed fear. She was scared. Now, I don't know, because I don't really know how to take her, because she's the Grace already. That's why they call her Nutso. You know, that's what her brother called her. That's what her brother, and you know, other people may call her Nutso. That could have went wrong. Now, when I seen that man looked like he was like psychotic, like he was crazy, like he was determined to do what he was going to do. Now, brother, again, that's a big girl. Now, when you mess with people that have mental disorders, they're no joke. They will, baby, they will take you out of here. They don't you, and especially if they're scared. Especially if they're scared, they will take your ass out of here. She probably would have tore her ass up, or they probably would have wound up in an accident or something like that. And then he had that big dog in the back there. He's the master of that dog. And if he told that dog to go for her, that dog will go for her. Was she scared? I didn't see the fear. I seen that she was like frustrated and that she wanted to get out of his car, and he wouldn't stop the car. I guess my bad ass would have been out there on the highway, honey, rolling in the highway. I guess I would have got hit all by cars and run all over, smashed all up, everything, because I would have got the fuck out of there. That's why you don't get in a car with a man that got electric locks. Because when they got electric locks, you can't get out until he releases you to get out of there. Baby, I think I would have busted him right in his face, and I guess we would have both just died right then and there. Now, one thing for certain, two things for sure. You ain't gonna take Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world through it. Okay? My kudana, my kudina, my tra. You ain't gonna take my stuff now. Now, you might get you some dead corpse, but I be damn if you gonna get you some live corpse. And you ain't climbing up on top of me thinking you gonna get your rocks off with me, brother. Okay? And you never hear her speak a word about that man again. Ever. The situation when she was at the other apartment, when she went out there, she put all these tags on this man's car, whoever car it was, you never hear any situation about that ever again. Now, reoccurrence of a situation with the hairdresser. Now, quote unquote, this last person that did her hair, now she specifically said that the lady was professional in what she does with your hair. She said, I'm not going to leave it in the bottom of the comment because she's working for somebody else's shop. I believe that's what she said. I'm kind of paraphrasing it a little bit. You said that the lady was a professional in doing hair. But then at the end of the day, when you got your hair done, my blah flop, my blah flop, one more again. My blah flop, okay. You come out and you got these little spiral curls at the end. She said curly fries, she called them. And she went into the shop and she argued the lady down. She said, somebody gonna give me my damn money. Well, technically speaking, Adrienne, if you knew that you didn't want your hair like that, if you knew that the lady was a professional with doing hair, why did you quote unquote state that on your video, that the lady was professional? You went back in there, you quarreled with the lady, you argued with the lady, and you told her that you wasn't satisfied with your hair. I knew it was coming, guys. I swear to you, I knew it was coming. I said, guys, this video is not over. She's going to find something wrong with her hair. I'll be damned if she didn't. When she went back, she was arguing the lady down, told the lady she wasn't satisfied with her hair. Who walks around with their hair looking like this? You! Because you went in there and you literally said that the lady was professional in what she did. You wanted your $200 back. You couldn't afford to be paying $200 a whop to get your braids. Well, technically speaking, it seems to me that every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe possibility, it may go to a month, you're getting your hair done. Braided over and over and over and over again. Now, the African lady, I assume she was African, she argued the issue back with her. Let me tell you something about them African people. I know quite a few of them, a lot of them. And what you're not going to do, you're not going to come in there making threats and accusations to them. Because they're the type of people, baby, they would fry, dye, and lay your ass to the side, okay? You can't mess with them. Because, baby, I guarantee you, you might be with a tire over your entire body and be set to flip on fire. That's what you can't do. You can't go there and make accusations and make threats. She said, somebody going to give me my money in here. Somebody going to pay me my $200. Well, you shouldn't have went there and got your hair done. You shouldn't have put the word out there and said that the lady was professional in what she did. But then days later, you didn't like because the end of your hair was fuzzy and you called them curly fries. Well, technically speaking, it looked like a my blah flop. That would look like to me. But then she went in, and when you seen her again, the braids was fixed. By the time she went to Milwaukee just to go visit her auntie. Okay? When she went to go see her auntie, the braids were straight. I'm telling you guys, I just don't get these videos sometimes with her. Now, I don't have anything against her. But it's just the fact that she just loves to find drama. She loves to find issues. She loves to find problems. Stop indicating things. Stop putting things out there if it's not the truth about the person being professional in what they're doing. Go get what you got to get done first. Wait a few days and see if you like it. And then if you feel as though it's professional, then you make the video and you put the person's name out there. She said, I'm not going to leave the person's name in the bottom of the comment. In the bottom of the description, because she's working for somebody else's shop. But then days later, you said, I don't like this. I got these curly flies at the end of my hair. But when she went to go see Aunt Raynette, the braids were straight. What the hell happened, guys? What? Listen, let me tell y'all something. When you're messing with people that got mental situations, remember, this is a topic channel. I speak what I hear. I speak what I see. And man, did she go up in that place and she was acting the craze up in those people's shop. But let me tell you how that African woman, she argued her back. She argued back with her. I don't know if the lady gave her half her money. I don't know if the lady gave her all of her money. But see, let me tell you something here in the state where I live. You try it here and you think you're going to go back and you're going to get $200 and you got your hair done and you go up in and you want to talk some stuff. There's a whole lot of them up in that shop, baby. And let me tell you something. You can go ahead and you can throw hands if you want to. But when you throw hands, you might walk out there with no hands. Because, baby, they keep machetes and malettes and all kinds of stuff up in them shops and they ain't playing that. Those people stand up on their feet for 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12 hours doing your hair. And then at the end of the day, you find something wrong. Or the next day, you find something wrong.